Oh, yo, yo, yo. Hello, everybody. Right, I had to have a 30-minute snooze there because this morning I had to go and get my car through to what was about an hour and 45-minute drive to what do you call it again? Can't remember what you call it. West Coast, and then come all the way back again this morning, and then I had a chiropractor's appointment at 12 o'clock. Which is why it didn't go live, but life is life, right? Loads of things are going on. I will always go live when I tell you I'm going live. Hopefully my mic's working. Ooh. Enhanced voice, right? Come and get comfy then. This is one of the reasons my business went was because of the work that I'm about to do here right now. And that is called the mindset stuff, the mindset work that we've done. Lots of people ban that word around like there's some sort of guru. I'm not a guru. I just know how people tick. And more than that, I know how my customers tick, you and my customers. And I know you like you would not believe, which is why. This wee brain of mine is constantly analysing, constantly looking, taking in, constant feedback. And what it comes up with is amazing for identifying a gap in the market, a gap in your life, which is why you need to get your eyes and ears as soon as you possibly can on what's coming in January. I've not just identified a gap in the market. I'm about to blow the fucking thing up. Because I can. So, today, we're going to focus on the mindset work. Now, if we go back 2021, when Feel It started, people were thinking, not sure about the online thing. Nah, the online thing is the only thing. The only thing that's probably working for, I'd say, 90% of people. The online market. Some people still like going into the gym and running and doing a workout and stuff. I get that. I'm one of them. When I'm going, I'm all in. But it doesn't change you. And a lot of the time, these same people are running in with big fat bellies and bingo wings and flabby inner thighs. And I've never seen a six-pack in a long, long time, even though they talk about wanting one. I've never seen one. It doesn't change them. But it is an outlet for them. And it is an endorphin opportunity to go, I feel amazing. That was brilliant. That workout was amazing. That's great. And it lets you have a level of control that you think you've got to maintain where you're at. And if that's still a wee fatty porky pie, then that's what you'll do. And you will just maintain. You'll maintain what you've got. So if it's a big fat belly you've got, you'll maintain it. You won't lose it. But for the most part, the online thing is working for most people when they do it. That there is a secret. When they do it. They're still doing it. They're paying for it. They're in. But the difference is, are you present and showing up? Or are you doing it and not showing up? And I'm only talking for my stuff here. Actually, I'm talking for everything when I say most people are doing online stuff. Most people have got coaches, therapists, business mentors, everything online. And it's a great way to go. As far as I'm concerned, the only way to go. Because you get access to the best. Instead of it's localised, you've got access to who's there in your local area. And we all know that's pretty dire most of the time. So, the mindset work. When you first came to me, you thought, nah, I'm not here for that. Just give me the meal plans. Give me the meal plans. And then you started passing them out to your pals and you done all that. And I got wind of that and I thought, oh, is she really? and your pals were sort of using you as a wee guinea pig, what really works. And it does. Only up to a point. You'll lose the weight up to a point. Will you keep it off? No. No way, never. You now realise, since you've come back to Feel Look Be, that Feel Look Be was the place that you changed up here. The weight loss became secondary. The weight loss actually wasn't even a thing, actually, was it? It was the bigger thinking. It was the life-changing. I've got power in the palm of my hands, the power to decide, the power to create boundaries, the power to say no, the power to say yes, the power to say, not today. The power to go, I'm out. It gave you the power back in your hands. And when you realise that you are powerful and that everything is only one decision away, everything changed. Jules Hall, I just seen your post. Welcome back to Feel It Be. I hope you're going to join us for Feel It Be November for the final month. Great to see you back. An amazing woman. I remember I met you at my Christmas night out and you were... I'd had a few drinks and you were at my side and you were just over the moon that you met me and that you came on your own, and like we had powerful words sat at that bar because you took yourself out your comfort zone after having worked on your mindset. It was nothing to do with your weight, what was in front of me. It was everything to do with power and deciding and actioning what I was spending time talking to you about every night, which was to try and change your mindset, and it worked, Jules. So I say call you Jules Holland there. It worked, Jules. It worked. So congratulations. For many of you, it's worked. The weight loss thing, you'll lose weight forever and ever and ever, and it'll never return back if you change in here. But are you prepared to go there? That's the difference. Are you prepared to get uncomfortable? Are you prepared to face your demons? The things that have been keeping you small and black and in this deep dark forest behind me, squeezed to within an inch of your wee life. And you'll just stay there. Because you're used to staying there. And everybody knows you're there. And your partner's happy because you're there. You're just there. And you'll still make the tea. You'll still drop them off at their clubs. Pick them up from the pub. You'll still be there, but you'll be in that blackness there. You'll not be up here. And is that the way that you're prepared to live on beyond today forward? Is it? Ask yourself, am I still going to continue? With the mindset I've got and the way that I'm living and how I'm showing up in the world, am I going to keep that going? Or am I going to listen to that Shelley Booth and actually decide that today is the day that I change the game? The game of your life. You can see it as a game if you want. If you gamify your life, actually, it becomes a bit of fun. So many people so many people really ridiculously serious about like life, just life. And it must be a right drudge and a right, how could you be bothered to be so damn miserable and serious and up your own arse? But when you gamify your own life, you get a bit of fun out of it, and it's like a game of chess, but it makes you excited, and it gets your wee endorphins going, and you steal the rook from her, and then what do? Your wee pawn slides into that one and takes hers, and your king and queen are face to face, and you've won the game, if that's even how it goes. I can't remember how you play chess. It gives you wee funny feelings because you're thinking about your next right move, because you're wired in, you're clued in up here. Now, you deciding to do that, or you deciding to live in the 1980s and still talk about your weight on the scales. I weigh every day. Oh, fucking bore off. Bore off. You weigh every day because you're no wired right up here. Because you're not prepared to do the work, or are you? Are you prepared to do the work now. Now that you've returned for the final 2 months of Feel Look Be, you're prepared to do the work, because that scarcity of it disappearing forever, the programme that's helped so many women, now that's no here, you're thinking, I'm going to do it now. Or are you just kidding yourself on, as usual? I'm going to make the change now. Big wide eyes. I'm definitely going to make it. I'm listening, I'm here. I'm ready to do the mindset work. It's not about the weight. She says, 4 stone overweight. Are you ready now? Okay, let's begin. You've got a whole 12 months ahead of you. Go with me here. This is a story. It's your final 12 months of your entire life. And how you choose to live it depends on what you think about today. You're going to make a list of all of the goals that you have for the next 12 months, because it's your last 12 months on the planet. It's a story, go with us here. What are the goals? Write them down. 10 of them. Do it. Don't skip this exercise, and if you do, you're nuts. Hello, Michelle. You've written your 10 goals down for the next 12 months, because you've only got 12 months to see them out, to live them to the absolute max. There's one goal in that list that really, really stands out to you. What is that one goal that stands out that would change so much of the game for you? What is it? When you identify it, separate it. Get a new sheet of paper, get the goal in the middle, and let's start thinking about how you're going to get off your arse and make this goal a reality. What do? You're here, the goal is there. To get from here to here, 1, you need to raise your vibration, your energy, who you are in the world, how you show up. You do that by changing your state. If you're going about dragging your knuckles along the ground, weighing yourself every day, oh, I'm miserable, I've done the same thing over and over again, and here I'm back again, it's just I can't break the cycle. Nothing's really going to change for you. You need to give yourself a shake, women. A fucking good shake at that. Change your state. Make yourself sweat or something. Get out for a run and actually expend yourself, women. Fucking sprint. Never mind 10,000 steps. Sprint. Sprint until you're panting. Until you've got no more air in your lungs. And you get to the end of the street. And then your knuckles can hit the deck if they want. Because you've expended, you deserve your knuckles to hit the ground. Just dragging them for dragging's sake because you got up in the morning. Slap, 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 slap. Do that to yourself. Give yourself a shake and a slap. Change your state. Maybe up here, you got to match it energetically. You want your life to change. I want the car, I want the house, I want the man, I want the woman, I want the... You want a lot. But this is high vibrational levels. You're here, pal. And all this bridging the gap vibrationally is free. That's the free bit. Raise your vibration. And you do that by thinking about that goal and asking yourself, when I get that goal, how am I going to feel? How's that having that thing, that person, that car, that house, that holiday, that freedom, that location, that whatever it is, how is it going to make me feel? And write down all of the feelings that having that thing, that goal, is going to bring you. What are the feelings? Write them down right now. I'm going to feel excited, happy, joyful, but nervous, but worried, anxious maybe. You know, you don't know what's coming. Calm, settled, tie. What are the feelings? And when you've written down all those feelings, and if you don't do this, you're nuts. Feel the feelings now. Think about the happy word that you've got written down. Go in, feel happy. Think about the thing. Think about having it now, and you'll feel the feelings of happiness right fucking now. And you don't even have it yet. But you're conditioning yourself to feel the feeling now. And it's free, and it's possible, and you can do it right now. And it is the thing, the number one thing that will get you from here to here. For F all. That's it. Everything you see in front of you right now, everything that I talk about, that I've achieved, that I've done, that I'm doing, is a manifestation, because I've reverse engineered the feeling to feel the fucking feeling now, and it's possible. And when you're there, you will match the goal energetically and vibrationally. You will match it. You will be a match for it. So it can find you. It will happen. But so many people are in the doldrums and the misery of their own selves. Poor me, victim mode, constantly moaning and groaning and weighing themselves every day and eating chocolate going, I've done it again. Boring. Fucking boring. It's time to start matching where you want to be right now, not tomorrow, not next week. Now. So when January comes round and Shelley Booth's filling a gap in the market, you're away to go, fuck, oh my God, I need some of that. But you're doing the work now. You're teeing yourself up beautifully. What are the other feelings? Happiness, abundance. Excited. Feel the feeling now, like you've got it now. So it's present tense. If it's a car, you're driving the fucking thing. If it's a G-Wagon, get in that G-Wagon. Get your elbow out the window. Get the tunes blasting. Get the big... No, it's a starry roof, isn't it? So the roof's not going anywhere. You've got your best gear on, you've got your sparkly ceiling, you've got... you're owning it. It's making you excited. You're going away to pick your pal up. You and your pal are going away to, I don't know, you're going away up for a spa weekend or something. And you want to pull up, and this happens to me. I pull up at Glen Eagles and say, welcome back, Mrs. Booth. Why would I not be a Mrs. anyway? Know what I mean? I say, thank you very much. That's a good feeling. And I've thought about that long before it happened. The power of manifestation is real and it's free. And when you harness it and you use it every single fucking day, about every single thing you do and every single goal you've got, when you back it up with the action of raising your vibration, you will achieve everything on that list. And in particular, that number one thing that stands out to you on that list. I just got a wee flash of the Leos to see me, or somebody that loves and cares about me. I would mortify them by the way I speak on this camera. I don't give a shit, because I'm doing it to help you. And if I'm not like this, then I'm just another random dick trying to speak to you about mindset. But what you need to know is everything, and there's a lot, that I've achieved, it's all because of what I've just talked you through. 10 goals, one stands out. Feel the feelings, the emotions, what you're feeling about the thing now. Then, action. You felt the feeling. It's good, isn't it? You're matching it in energy. You can't just wish for it. You can't just read The Secret and it works. You're feeling good about it and you sit on your arse and you continue to eat chocolate biscuits and weigh yourself every day in the hope that some fucking miracle happens and some wee fairies pick you up from your shoulders when you step on the scales in that morning. No, you big bugger, you've eaten the packet of biscuits. The wee fairies aren't going to be there. You're not going to be lighter. Wishful thinking is not going to take you to where you need to be or where you want to be. But action is. So that thing that jumped out of you on that paper? Let's start a wee mind map. So you've got the goal in the middle, and wee sparks are going to fly off of your action steps that you're going to have to take. You're going to have to get up off your arse and make happen. What are they going to be? What do you need to do each day to make that happen? Is it networking? Is it getting some job interviews? Is it getting a new set of skills? Is it going dating again? If it's a person in a situation, in a marriage, let's say, you're going to have to meet the person, aren't you? You're going to have to, you might need to lose a few pounds. You might need to spruce yourself up. You might need a new wardrobe. You might need to, get your nose fixed or something. And never mind saying, but I can't afford to get my nose fixed. Get yourself in a position where you can. You could do anything that you want to do. Anything. If you can be arsed enough. So the action, what have I got to do every single day to get me from here to here? What are the things? I'm going to go to that networking event every month. I'm going to get an office. I'm going to work from an office instead of the house. It's a business expense. I can claim it back. Comes off my tax bill. I'll go and get an office and I'll get myself there because he, her, them and that is there. That makes sense. That makes perfect business sense. I'm going to do that. Be strategic. What else? What are you going to have to do every month? What are you going to have to do regularly to get you from here to here? You cannot just wish for it. It's not going to work, pal. It's not. You need to put some action steps in and be accountable. That's why my one-to-one clients absolutely love working with me, because they're very accountable. We work together on their stuff and they're very, very, very accountable. Why are you in the same predicament? Because I've not changed anything. I thought about it. There's nothing like a Shelley booth look down the lens of a Zoom to go, oh, really? And you go, you feel uneasy, because that's accountability. And without it, you'll all go wayward. Nobody's making me accountable. But on Feel It Be, there is a level of accountability, because every single Monday, I need you, if weight loss is a goal for you, get on the scales, get your gear off, take your selfies, take your pictures, and present your data to me on Monday. And that's coming up. Again, it's coming up. And it's never far away, is it? What did you achieve this week? What have you achieved? Have you put your accountability on the page yet? It's coming up again in a week's time. Where are you going to be then? Have you even thought about it yet? If it was me, I would have. If I've got weight to lose, a life to change, a mindset to fix, I would be like, I need to do everything that Shelley's telling me. And this week, I need to do it even more. So she's saying 10,000 steps. I'm going to do 12,000 steps. Actually, I'm going to get to a hot yoga class and I'm going to sweat. I'm going to improve my flexibility. I'm going to do more. She's talking to me about mindset. I'm going to dig deep. I'm going to actually read her book. I'm going to read Shelley Booth's book. That's what I'm going to do. And then it's going to spark other things. I'm going to start reading. I'm going to start listening to podcasts, and I'm really going to get into me as a person. That's what you need to do. You need to become so obsessed with your own self. And I don't mean in a bad way. I mean to enhance everything that you are, because you so deserve that. I'm playing with you a bit here. I'm trying to goad you. I'm trying to force you to either laugh, cry, giggle, combination of all of them. I'm trying to work with you here to get you out your comfort zone, to push you to think, yeah, she's right. Or else I would just slot into every other dick trying to talk about mindset on the internet. Bore the fuck off. And half of these people are stuck in a fucking multi-storey, one-bedroom flat with a camera on the bare bones of their arse, talking to you about mindset. Get a fucking grip. You're going to take advice from somebody. Make sure they're wearing the t-shirt and they're actually walking the walk. for their own selves, constantly challenging, constantly pushing, taking risks probably, stepping out, trying to better their own lives. You see people putting in time and effort and energy and finances into coaches that aren't doing it for themselves. Why do you do that? I'll never get my head around that. Never in a million years. Anyway, that's a different point altogether. You've got your list of 10 things, you've got your one thing. It's time to raise your vibration. You do that by thinking about that goal and feeling the feelings now, and that will instantly raise your vibration. But the secret is keeping that going. It's not to let it go. Roll it into your day, roll it into your days, roll it into your weeks, your months, and slowly but surely you will start to see your life, or maybe even fast, your life change, and these things start to show up like magic. But it's not magic, and it's not these wee fairies plopping you on the scales and lifting you up. It's what you're doing. You're doing. And when you know you can, and you're in control of your own driving seat, whether it's a ship, a plane, a train, or whatever you're driving, you take yourself to your destiny. You're driving everything about you, who you are and what you are. And nothing and nobody else is doing that but you. That's empowering. That's powerful. That's game-changing stuff. When you prove to your own self that you can. And I know you can. I'm here to help you get there. The best thing you can do is get on to Feel It Be in November for the final month and start taking me fucking seriously. No more bullshitting. Me or you. Start showing up for you. Let me help you tee you up for the most phenomenal 2026. It's going to be my best ever year, personally and work. I know that for sure. Right, going to let you go. Lots of love. Take it easy. Tonight is a workout. Do it. Imagine if you'd just done it. Imagine if you'd just done what I said. See you later.